Hi everyone. So my speech is on drinking and driving and how it's not safe and you shouldn't even be put in that situation. Did you know the main cause of death in teens is underage drinking and driving? What's the point of taking your life or someone else's? Every 2 hours, 3 people are killed in alcohol-related car crashes. Being the bigger person and sober driving or giving up your keys before you start drinking is always the better choice. By doing so, you're not risking your life or anybody else's. To understand how intoxication affects your driving, you must first know how it affects your body. Alcohol is a natural product. It is created from grains, fruits, or vegetables that are fermented. Fermentation is a process that uses yeast or bacteria to change the sugars in foods into alcohol. Alcohol is absorbed into the bloodstream and soon affects the central nervous system. This controls all your body functions. Alcohol causes huge changes in the brain, which can result in intoxication. The body treats alcohol like a poison and starts to get rid of it immediately. Around 5% of alcohol in the bloodstream is exhaled through the lungs, and you can also lose it through sweat and saliva and urine. Alcohol breath is a result of your body trying to get rid of it through exhaling. This is also used for a test that measures how much a driver's been drinking. Alcohol first corrupts the central nervous system, then attacks the most complex part of the brain, the frontal lobe, which controls all higher functions, such as judgment and social inhibitions. Reaction times are slowed due to the effects that it has on the central nervous system. This is why you shouldn't drink and drive. Also, you tend to drive towards lights in general when you've been drinking, and that's why many people are involved in head-on collisions with people who have been behind the wheel drinking and driving. In 2002, 6,788 people ages 15 to 20 were killed in alcohol-related car crashes. 29% of the drivers in this group had been drinking very heavily. In 2008, 11,773 people were killed in alcohol-impaired driving crashes. These alcohol-impaired driving fatalities accounted for 32% of the total motor vehicle traffic fatalities in the United States and represented an average of one alcohol-impaired driving every 45 minutes. Alcohol-related traffic injuries are the leading cause of death among American teenagers. The girl who hit the tree, the man who went in the wrong lane and killed 3 people in an oncoming car, the woman who hit a pedestrian and dragged her thousands of feet were all drinking at the time. A kid climbed through a sunroof on the way to a party and slipped and fell. He died. He might not have if he hadn't been drinking heavily. Year after year, thousands of people are killed on highways. This all can be prevented if you just give up your keys, or find a place to stay, or have a sober driver. Don't be that person who kills an innocent person by going in the wrong lane, or the person who thinks they're sober enough to drive and ends up killing everyone in the car. Drinking and driving isn't worth your life or anyone else's, so don't take the chance. Play it safe, because if you don't, there's that chance you're not coming home. Thank you.